Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our 2025 Certificate Program Open House. We are so excited to share our 2025 Certificate Program offerings with you today. We kick off in January, so we want to give you an insider scoop on some brand new programs we've designed to help drive your continuous learning journey ahead. We're also wondering where our audience is from today. So if you want to take a moment and drop your location in the comments so we can understand where in the world you are. Some housekeeping items today. We will be presenting for about 20 minutes and then following up with a 10-minute live Q&A with our team. So approximately 30 minutes today, you'll be joining us for our event. All right, as we look at our next slide, you can see our open house agenda. We're going to introduce who we are. We've got all of our team here today. We're going to tell you a little bit more about Hacking HR. We're going to provide an overview of our certificate program, how it works, who is our audience, what to expect, why you should join us, our registration process and pricing, a little about our community, and of course, a live Q&A session for us to answer your questions. All right, this is our lovely team, and we're all here today. I guess we'll start off first with myself. My name is Danielle LePage. I'm Hacking HR's
It looks like Danielle may have dropped off, but I'll go ahead and introduce myself. So my name is Amanda Hewitt. I'm based in St. Louis, Missouri. I have over a decade of instructional design, e-learning development experience. I also love content creation on Canva and social media. I am your certificate program strategist. So I worked very closely with our founder, Enrique Rubio, to really create and design our first certificate programs back in spring of 2024. I'm so excited with all the good stuff our team is doing. You may also see me facilitate a certificate program this spring evening for me, but it's APAC region. So those APAC folks get excited. I'll talk about that in a moment. I'll pass it over to our facilitator, Brizia, and then we'll see if Danielle joins us again. Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Amanda. Hi, everyone. My name is Brizia. I'm the Learning and Development Strategist for Hacking HR, but this coming semester, I'm going to be joining the certificate program team as a facilitator. So I'm very, very excited about that. I have 15 years of experience working in HR operations, DEI, and facilitating community partnerships in the US and in Mexico. So very nice to meet you all, and I'm gonna pass it over to Danielle. Do you want to go ahead and finish introducing yourself?
Yes, not sure what happened there, everybody, but again, I'm Danielle LePage, Hacking HR's Chief Learning Officer. I'm Canadian, but living here in Mexico. I've got over 15 years of managing HR and L&D teams, and of course, I'm thrilled to be here today. So we're going to move over to Jessa.
Thank you, Daniel. Hello, everyone. I'm Jessa from the Philippines, working on the operational side of the certificate program of Hacking HR. And I'm also the person behind the scenes for the live events. You may know me as the person who keeps sending you emails from time to time, and here I am. Now, let's dig in and learn more about the Hacking HR. Over to you, Amanda.
Awesome. Thank you, Jessa. All right. Just wait for the next slide to pop up, but I'll go ahead and keep talking. Okay, perfect. So let's learn more about Hacking HR. It all begins with our community, and you will hear us say that a lot. So what does community mean for Hacking HR? Hacking HR is a global community that truly brings together HR professionals, leaders, vendors, and enthusiasts eager to elevate the HR field. We welcome everybody interested in learning, sharing, collaborating, and advancing the HR profession. We're all in this together, right? So Hacking HR's vision and mission. Take notes to this. Our mission is to empower the HR community with tailored learning programs and collaborative platforms, like this one today. We achieve this by offering a variety of events, crash courses, and you guessed it, our certificate programs. We achieve this by offering a variety. Oh, yep, I already said that. And this is why we are all here today to discuss our certificate programs. So next up is a closer look at our CPs and I will lead us off. So for our certificate programs, I'm really excited to introduce the People and Culture Strategy Institute, also known as PCSI. It's Hacking HR's academic division, offering certificate programs that truly advance people first business strategies. Our programs help align organizational and individual success through academic training, but in a really relevant and meaningful way. I'll tell you how this works. So 4 things to know. Number 1, these are master level courses. So intensive programs requiring at least 6 hours weekly for each program. So combining live classes, in-class group work, and self-study. Number 2, a little bit about those weekly live classes. So they are 2-hour-long sessions via Zoom with global HR professionals as guest faculty. Classes are recorded, but live attendance is strongly encouraged for you to really maximize on that return on your investment. Assessment requirements. Number 3, you must complete at least 80% of the weekly activities and score at least 80% on that mid-program and final assessment. Just a side note, I'm really excited about this. We're also incorporating more asynchronous virtual discussion via our in-house discussion board. So I'm really excited about that. A little bit about cost of membership, just so we'll dive deeper into this, including the Hacking HR annual premium membership. It's $159 USD, so $159 a year, no extra program fees, nothing sneaky like that. It is recommended for folks to enroll in one certificate program at once. Now, if you want to enroll in more than one, you may be asked to provide a rationale and confirmation of your availability to participate, because a lot of us work full-time, part-time, have school, kids, all that good stuff. So I really look forward to learning a little bit more about you guys. I am handing it over to Brizia to talk more about who should enroll. Take it over, Brizia.
Hi, thank you, Amanda. So you might be wondering, after the great explanation that Amanda gave us, why should you enroll in the certificate programs? Let me tell you, the certificate programs are specifically designed to tackle HR, some of the biggest challenges in HR today. So you'll gain practical tools, insights, and strategies that will help you succeed in your role. What sets these programs apart is their emphasis in real-world applications. So that means we're not going to be learning only about theory. We're going to be providing you with the skills to solve complex HR and business problems. Our courses include live classes, like Amanda mentioned, group work, assessments, and interactive activities. All of them are led by experienced HR professionals, practitioners, and leaders. Now, there are two. Besides all the benefits that we've talked about so far, there are 2 really huge benefits that come from joining the certificate programs. One of them is that you get to build a strong network. So you get to join a community of HR professionals and leaders. And this is more than just a learning experience. It's an opportunity to get to learn from other people, share best practices, form connections that can support you as you grow in your career. And the second benefit is that you get to stay ahead of the curve. So you get to develop skills that will make you a valuable asset to any organization. And now let's talk a little bit more in depth about the upcoming cohorts. So I'll let Amanda take that over.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Brizia. So let's dive into the exciting programs launching in January 2025, also known as our spring cohort. So these programs are carefully crafted to tackle the most pressing challenges in HR and provide you with the tools to really make an impact in your role and your field. The majority of our classes now are delivered in Pacific Morning Time. But there is an exception to that, but let's name a few of our programs. I'll let you read it, but HR as Organizational Influencer is one of my favorites, Change Management Strategist, and also for APAC region, we are doing Strategic HR Business Partner. So it'll be evening for me, but I'll be leading that class, the facilitator side, along with our amazing faculty. These programs are designed to provide you with that practical, actionable steps that you can apply directly in your work. Brizia, take it away with the program overview. Thank you so much.
Yes, so the certificate programs are 12 weeks long, and this includes 8 weeks of live classes, 1 week of orientation, 1 week with a break where we are not going to have class that week, but we are going to have a mid-assessment. We are going to have 1 week of final assessment, and lastly, 1 week for graduation where we get to celebrate you and your accomplishment. Now, each class, it's 2 hours long. It's each live class. And we are break it down. We have 40-minute, a 40-minute faculty delivery. So the faculty gets to explain the concepts and we get to learn and ask questions. We're going to have a live Q&A with the faculty. Then we are going to do some group work. And at the end of the class, we are going to spend some time doing a debrief where each group gets to present their findings. Now, I know that you're probably very excited and wondering how do I register? So Jessa, do you want to tell us about that?
Sorry. Yeah, thank you, Brizia. And now, to register, go to the program you are interested in on our website and click Enroll Now. You'll get a confirmation email that we have received your application, and after that, we will review and approve your enrollment. Easy as that. And for the pricing, as we have mentioned earlier, all the certificate programs are included in the annual fee. Yes, you heard it right. These are all included in the annual membership fee together with the 100 more events that we offer and the crash courses. The certificate programs are basically free if you are already a premium member. You can only find that here at the Hacking HR. And if you want to enroll 5 or more people from your team, you can enroll with a corporate account, which would be $139 per person per year, and that would be should be a minimum of 5 accounts. And how to reach us for general queries, including marketing, partnership opportunities, or concerns regarding the certificate program. Use our contact page on the website or reach out to Clara at hackinghr.io. Over to you, Daniel.
Great, thanks, Jessa. And we really want you to join our community. You can do so for free. So if you'd like to hop on over to our website a little bit later, or bring out your phone and you'll see the QR code to scan to be taken directly to our website in the community section. And you can join us for free and access some of our content and become a community member and network within our community. We would love to have you. Next up is our live Q&A. So if you have some questions, please feel free to write them in the comments box and we will address them. Let's take a look at our audience to see if there's any questions in here. I don't see any yet. Do you ladies see any in there?
Either. I see a lot of hellos from all over the place, so welcome everybody. Yeah. Danielle, if you, perfect. Thank you, Jessa. So let's go through the FAQ. I can take this away if you want, Danielle. Do you want to break?
Jump in.
Okay, perfect.
Jump in.
So what if I miss a live session? So as I mentioned before, my team members, you can catch up by watching that recorded session on demand. And all videos are typically available on our dashboard within 24 hours. So patient with us, we have a lot going on, but we always try to be timely in that. Another question is, are there any prerequisites for enrollment? Like naturally for like a master's level program, there are typically requisites, but there aren't here. And we do expect the following. One, your time commitment, which I was preaching to you guys, right? So make sure per each program, it's commended, say one program that you enroll in, it's going to be at least 6 hours a week. So including that 2-hour delivery. So that time commitment, and be engaged, right? So active engagement and participation, not just showing up, really being present. We understand if you have to multitask, but it's better if you don't. And also willingness to work in groups and for that self-study as well. And I'm just really, really excited. I'm really excited that we're doing this. And I'll also read another question. Can I join multiple certificate programs at the same time? I said this before, but we are recommending enrolling in one certificate, one CP per cohort at a time. If you have time, That's great, but that's going to be a lot of time commitment. So Jessa, Clara, or myself may reach out to you and say, hey, provide us with that rationale and maybe a copy of your schedule. Just kidding. Just making sure that you guys can actually, I get smiles from my team, just to make sure that you guys can actually, and really get a lot from it. Also, how many credits can I obtain by completing a certificate program? Really exciting. So we have 20 SHRM credits, our Society of HR Management, our friends there, and also for HRCI, 20 credits. So 20 credits for SHRM and 20 credits for HRCI. So really excited for that. Let's see. Oh, I think we do have a question. Can I have a one-on-one session since I'll be working? I will be off tomorrow. I'm not sure what they're asking, like a one-on-one session about the programs, or I'm not quite sure what that means.
Maybe they want to.
Yeah, like this. You can actually watch this after live. Yeah, here on LinkedIn also, same link. And after this live, you can watch it again.
Great. It's on demand, available on LinkedIn, as Jessa said. And if we'll take a look and see if there's any other questions that pop up before we wrap up. We'll give it another couple seconds.
And thank you again, guys, for joining us. It's always a blast to do this. This is our second open house, so really excited to be getting a lot of practice with this.
Okay, great. Thank you, Jonathan. Yes, and we all want to thank you so much for joining us today for our open house. We're excited to get kicked off in January as these certificate programs commence in January. So you'll have a moment. You can jump on over to our website, take a closer look at our certificate program offerings. There you can access the syllabus if you want a deeper dive into the certificate program itself. You can also see who our faculty members are, who will be delivering this amazing content specifically designed for you in 2025. So thank you all so much, and we hope to hear from you. We hope to see you. Thank you.